Right, so this is a quick video I wanted to make in the wake of Murder Drones episode 8 and the somewhat strange reception it garnered. Now, my personal opinion on the episode was very clearly displayed in one of the last shorts I posted. I think it's great. It's a big, epic showdown between all the main characters and it had me smiling the whole way through. But the reaction from people in my comment section, Discord, or even in other videos that have been posted since tells a slightly different story. Some, like myself, are very happy with the way the show ended. Others think it was lazy, rushed, and failed to deliver a satisfying ending to the show. So how can that be? Why are the reactions of fans so widely varied? Well, I think it has a lot to do with the question I posed as the title of this video. Why do we watch things? The idea of watching, reading, or writing fiction is not at all a new concept. It's been around for thousands of years. But throughout much of that time, the overarching purpose has been the same. Fiction is meant to entertain us. It's meant to distract us from reality, pull us into a different world where we don't have to worry about taxes, work, family drama, or anything of the like. That's why we call it entertainment. The people who fall into the same group as me on episode 8 follow this idea the closest. Episode 8 is fun. It's full of action and horror, and it draws you into a world more exciting than the one we're in now. The sense of fantasy is what we look for in shows, and that's what makes it good to us. The people who see this episode more as a failure see fiction in a slightly different way. These people value less of what's on the surface of a show and more of what's behind it. They want to see satisfying character arcs, strong narrative beats, and character moments that make you think or question what you knew about them. They want to form a deep connection to the characters on the screen and indulge in strong themes and motifs that back up the story. If we look at episode 8 from this angle, we can see why some people don't like it. There's very little development of the characters beyond how they were used in episode 7. The arc of V that they believe was supposed to end with episode 6 has just been tarnished, and beyond the value of friendship and loyalty, there isn't much theming in the episode. Now, neither of these viewpoints is inherently right or wrong. If you lean too far in the direction of me and those who agree with me, you end up with an unstructured mess that only appeals to people who enjoy watching YouTube Kids. But if you go too far in the opposite direction, your product becomes about as interesting and engaging as a high school economics class. The key, as in most things in life, is balance. That's why episode 3 is regarded as the best in the series. You have an epic, action-packed fight scene that takes up a good chunk of the episode and some flashy reveals at the end, but you also get that character development and the setup for the next part of the story. But regardless of all that, no matter what I or anyone else says about this episode or this series, the only question you should ask yourself is, did I find that entertaining? If the answer is yes, then why question it anymore?